Hi, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be taking you through my spring thrift wish list. I did a video like this for fall, which I had a lot of fun with. It was really cool just to go through what I had like on my phone as a running list. I went through kind of my ThredUp favorites and shared what was on my list of things that I wanted to thrift for the fall, and I actually did a follow-up video to it, an actual like thrift haul. So I thought I would film it a little bit early. It is February when I'm filming this, but I'm already kind of thinking about like spring outfits and spring fashion, and so I'm going to put together everything that I have on my thrift wish list. I'm going to share it with you and we'll kind of see what I end up getting here in the next couple of months. I have my phone here. I'm going to go ahead and reference it for the things that I have been putting in my notes on my phone, and I'm even going to go through some of my likes, some of my favorites on ThredUp and kind of share what I have on there already, and I might even throw a couple of outfits I've seen on Pinterest in here so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm looking for. The first thing that I have on my thrift wish list for the spring and the summer, I guess, are athletic dresses. I saw this last summer. I feel like they were kind of a trend. I don't know, maybe not, but I saw quite a few last year and a couple of my friends even had them, and I thought they were so cute and honestly quite functional. I really like dresses. That's like my default to wear in the summer and the spring months, and I feel like an athletic one makes sense. I'm a busy mom and so I'm always running after the kids, but it's a way to still kind of like look stylish, look put together while also being pretty functional. It gets pretty warm where I live, so I feel like they'd be really good as like a transition from spring to summer, and I could really get a lot of wear out of them. And I really like that type of material, that like wicking material. It's just like really comforting, and like it kind of has like a little bit of compression to it. So I feel like that would be really cute. I have quite a few on my ThredUp list. I went on there and I found just a bunch from a bunch of different brands. Outdoor Voices has quite a few. I think I put on my favorites. A lot of black ones. I probably would go with black. And then to style it, I feel like I would just wear like a denim jacket with it, or even like I have like a denim coat even that would work on like a cooler day. I don't know how I would feel about wearing tights with it. It would definitely have to be like a little bit warmer for me to want to wear it, but definitely planning to get at least one of those and kind of see how I like it. Something else that I would really like to get that is similar is a skirt. Again, something that's really functional. It fits my lifestyle. I'm very active already, so I feel like I could actually maybe wear the skirt to run in outside, but also again, it's just like really functional. Probably again better suited for summer, but I feel like on a really warm spring day I could definitely get away with it. And again, I'd probably pair it with like a denim jacket. I don't know what kind of top I would wear. I have quite a few like crop tank tops that I could probably wear, including the one that I have on now. So it would be just like a really simple couple outfits that I could wear with the kids, or even like running errands, but again, still makes you look put together and functional. The next item on my list is a pair of slippers. This seems like really simple, but I am the type of person that has to wear some type of a shoe in the house, but I don't want to wear shoes that I wear outside in the house. So I have like designated like house shoes, if you will, that I wear, and even in the spring and summer when it's warm. So like right now in the winter, I've got like full on yarn slippers that I'm wearing around the house to keep warm. In the spring and summertime, I like to have something more like a clog or a mule, or even like a flip-flop. I'll wear that around the house. So I have a couple on my ThredUp list. These ones are kind of, you know, I could see myself wearing these ones outside of the house, but really I'd be buying them with the sole purpose of wearing them in the house. The next thing I have on my spring thrift list are Western inspired pieces. I recently did a video where I wore kind of a Western inspired outfit from Pinterest and I loved it. It made me think back to when I went through my like Western phase for like literally a month, and I did purchase a few things, but I wanted to get just like a couple more pieces. For me, that means things that have kind of like geometrical designs, things that are kind of earth tone colors. I really like flowy skirts. I think that would work really well. I think flowy skirts would work for a lot of different styles, but things that are kind of, I guess, like have embroidery on them, I think would work really well. Crop tops I think are really good, or like crop t-shirts. And even if you wanted to do something a little bit more like rugged, I could do like a t-shirt oversized and like crop it up and wear it with just like some really rugged denim. I am definitely looking for denim. I'm trying really hard to find jeans that I like. I don't like any jeans. I really don't like to wear them, so I stopped buying them. I've purchased quite a few and I've had to return them to ThredUp just because don't like them, but I would really like to find a pair of denim jeans that work really well with like a crop t-shirt, and I think I'm gonna try and look for another pair of cowboy boots. I have some that I wore in that same video that are like cowboy inspired, but every once in a while some show up on thredUP and I'm gonna look for some, or even like on eBay. We'll take a look. I'd really like to have a pair. I think it would really make it so I could transition a lot of that pieces already in my closet into a more like Western style. Something on my list that I have been looking for a while is a black cable knit sweater. I love cable knit. I have quite a few cable knit sweaters. I have 2 cream ones that I wear over top of dresses and with skirts in the winter time. It's like my go-to look right now, but I really want to get a black one so I can wear it with a lot more pieces and wear a lot more of my dresses and skirts in the winter. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. That's not really a spring piece, but I am going to be looking for it until I find it. I know that something will come up on thredUP. I just have to keep looking. No, this video is not sponsored by thredUP. I just genuinely enjoy them and have been buying from them for years. Just had to say it. I'd really like to also get a crossbody bag. Again, I know that was like a trendy thing last year and I just never got one because I would only get one if it was secondhand, but I would like to get one. I think it is quite functional. I mean, a fanny pack, which is what we called them back in my day, is very functional, and I do have one of those, but I think like an actual like crossbody bag that goes in front like on my chest would be really good, especially with having like 2 kiddos and us like definitely wanting to get out a lot more this in the spring and summer, whether that be to go to parks or go to like the library. I feel like having a bag like that would be perfect, so I don't have to have hands on any of my stuff. I can just bring my wallet, you know, my cards and my phone, and I got everything I need right in that bag. I did go through thredUP and there's quite a few on there, as I suspected. I don't know if those bags are going to be as trendy this year, but like I said, it's very functional and I do like the look, so I'm gonna give it a try. I'll keep looking. Like I said, there's a lot on there. I suspect a lot of people purchased them last year, realized they didn't want to keep them, and they sent them to thredUP. So I will reap those benefits and I will be looking on there for one that fits my style. The last thing on my thrift wish list, and this is something I've been getting more into lately, are more like whimsical, flowy type pieces. I kind of already have a little bit that fits into this style, but I really just want to get more like light colored, very flowy skirts. I want to even look for like a corset that I could wear with a couple of tank tops. I just really want to get more like fairy inspired or like earth inspired and nature inspired, just like really like hippie, but more of like a fictional hippie or like a whimsical hippie look. I just have really been into that. Again, I think of like flowy skirts that have like embroidery on them or like floral print or almost are like see-through just a little bit. That'd be really cute. I have quite a few green skirts on my Pinterest board that I love them, and I love the look that they give. Again, just brings in a little bit of that like earthy whimsical element, so I would really like to get like a green flowy skirt into my collection. So I'm gonna actually try and do a video inspired by some of these like whimsical elements. We'll kind of see how it turns out. That's what I have on my thrift wish list for this year. I am definitely going to be challenging myself to go through what I already own in my closet here to meet what is on my list. Like if I can go through and find some stuff that fits kind of like what I'm thinking, I'm gonna do that first before I go thrifting. My go-to places for thrifting when I'm looking for something specific are thredUP, as I mentioned, and eBay. I really feel like you can really zone in on like what you're looking for on those 2 sites. Stay tuned for more thrifted content, including a hopefully follow-up thrift haul to this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a really good day and a good week when you see this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.